Hey YouTube, LV here. As you can see from the title, today we're going to review another single today. We are going to be reviewing Perfume's latest single, Cling Cling. As always with my videos, this single was requested, and it was requested by the YouTube user CoolSerio11. So thank you very much for requesting this, and I do hope that you and the other fans of Perfume will enjoy the opinions I'm about to give off this single. Before I review this single, I should say to all the Perfume fans that I'm still somewhat kind of getting used to Perfume, so I thought reviewing this single would be a better chance of getting more into their electronic style, since I do know this latest single is their new single of their new era. So without further ado, let's get started on reviewing Perfume's Cling Cling. It seems Nakata is taking a different route with this single. The girls start off with this memorable chorus that sounds more oriental in the basis of presentation. I'll admit, when I first heard it, I really wasn't convinced of this new change. I don't know, it sounded more like the standard Perfume I was used to. However, as the song keeps playing, that's when the song shows its distinctive new growth, which is right here. Because the sound right here, it develops into this more synchronized dubstep beat before evolving once again. And I was really surprised because this song takes different routes, and I was like, ooh, when I first heard this. And right here, it evolves into a more dance pop beat, and I was like, ooh, when I first heard this, because I thought it was really cool. As I said before, I really like the different steps of sound that Nakata had created here, because for some reason, when he's using these sounds, the sounds develop into this more altercation of rhythm that characterizes this nice variation in terms of overall style. So I can see why this song is really well received within the Perfume fan base, because it once again it shows a more developed change in the terms of their electronic style. As always with the girls, I really like the effects that Nakata is putting on their vocals right here, because it makes it more fun with a twist, and I really like that. While I will admit their vocals are a bit altered at parts, I will say the girls are still displaying a more constructive use of their singing that for some reason wildly benefits the whole atmosphere of this entire song. Even though I'm still new to Perfume, I will say that hearing this song was a nice change from what I came to expect from Perfume. The whole duration regarding these arrangements here, I will say Nakata did a good job with that, because it once again shows the interesting effect regarding the electronica sound, which once again enhances Perfume's more distinctive style. So I can see why everyone loves this song, because it does showcase their talent quite well. After the heavy beat the previous song displayed, we finally move into a more traditional sounding song based off this group. As the lightest song off this single, I'd say that this song has a more dreamy sound to it more than anything else. And even though that is a nice quality to possess, I have to admit that this is probably the most weakest song off this single. While it is a nice song, I'm not denying that at all. It is a very nice song, but in comparison to the previous track, I will say that this song is more predictable more than anything else, and it doesn't really have anything to offer much other than that cute melody, so like I said before, this still is a pleasant song to listen to, because I do find myself singing this song quite often, so I can't say it's completely bad because I do sing it. Hey baby, I wanna hold your hand. Oh my goodness. It's still a nice song. In comparison to the previous track, it's a bit weaker, but it has its moments of strength. Although the introduction showcases this more breezy feel, I will have to say that this song is probably the most aggressive song off this entire single. Because when you first hear it, it showcases a more traditional sounding song before diving into this more, I want to say, aggressive electronica mix. I adored these syncs alongside these pin-pricking sounds, because it definitely gives the song a more mysterious sound to it that definitely highlighted Nakata's talent when it comes to conceiving. The only problem that this song has is that it gets very repetitive. It keeps repeating the same musical structure with no intention of evolving into something else, and I will admit it can get a bit boring after a while. However, I will say that the song still has its moments, because even though it is quite repetitive in nature, it still has its aggressive moments right here, and that definitely is what stirs my attention about this song, and I really like that part. This isn't my favorite song off this single. However, one thing I will highlight about this song is the strong vocals that the girls incorporate here, because the vocals they use here, they make everything else about this song epic. And I do like the beat that goes along with their vocals here, because it turns into this addictive beat that hammers the musical structure in the song to the best light. So even though the song is still weak in terms of its repetitiveness, the vocals they use here alongside the aggressive sounds here, it makes everything else work. The next track is いじわるなハロー. This is the song that definitely showcases that Perfume sound that everyone knows and loves. It's catchy, upbeat, and happy, and that's everything you expect from this electronic trio. The structures this song incorporates are perfectly balanced and flows extremely well with one another. It's straightforward with the beat, yet it brings this more modern style that definitely displays Nakata's growth. I love how the girls sound within this song, especially right in the chorus right here. I love singing that part. This was one of my favorite songs off this single because this is a song here that's definitely pleasing to the ears. As I said before, the chorus is the utter highlight of the song, yet the way they structured it is rather smart, because within this chorus, while it does carry traces of their old style, you hear more of this electronic sound that's definitely created the right term and amount of old to new, which definitely, again, suits the overall mood of the overall single. Overall, this was a great song to end off this single. It maintains this more happy and more positive sound that I really, really liked. And I cannot resist this chorus, you guys. Oh my goodness. I love this chorus. But overall, like I said before, A+ Perfume. This is an A+ song. Listening to this single was definitely an experience. While it did showcase their more standard sound, it also showcased a new side to Perfume based off its different fusions regarding the melodies that really created this overall flow of consistency and balance within the arrangement. While it is true some tracks off this single are better than others, the influence the girls maintain within this single is pure gold in talent, and that definitely there is what left me with a strong impression of this single. So that was my review on Perfume's 25th single, Cling Cling. Once again, I would like to thank the YouTube user CoolCereal11 for requesting this single. I do hope you and everyone else who is a fan of Perfume enjoyed what I had to say of this single, because while I will admit the structure of the single isn't perfect, I did enjoy the new side that they displayed here, and that makes me really eager to see where they're going to go after the epicness of this single. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for watching this video, and as always with my videos, if any of you guys have any requests you guys would like me to fulfill, just leave them in the comments below. I'll be sure to get to it in the future. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. See you guys next time. Bye.